came back from a walk. I am starving. I'm gonna make some tuna because I love tuna, and my favorite way to make it is with mayo, dill relish, and boiled eggs. And I have found the best way to boil your eggs that makes them very easy to peel is with the Instant Pot, and it's called the 5-5-5 method. You put your egg insert in there. I'm using 6 eggs, and I put water in the bottom where they're not touching the eggs. And I actually like my eggs to be a little bit more hard boiled, so I do 5 minutes on manually cooking in the Instant Pot, and then you let it naturally release. I like 6 minutes, and then you let them go in an ice bath for 5 minutes, and then they are perfect. And he has a muffin.
I got the bread.
Yeah, bread. And they're super easy to peel and perfect every time. So I put my lid on, tighten it, put the seal on, and do manual for 5 minutes. It's already at 5 minutes, so it'll start. And I just let it do its magic. So I picked Luke up from school, and now I'm getting dinner ready. We're having leftovers and things that I needed to cook in my fridge. The leftovers is like a homemade Alfredo pasta with chicken, and it's delicious. But I had these canned biscuits in my fridge that I thought I could make some garlic bread with. So I looked up a Pinterest recipe, and they're gonna be like monkey bread, garlic, Parmesan, and like a muffin tin. So anyways, I got the canned biscuits and chopped them into 8 pieces per biscuit, and then I've got 4 tablespoons of butter, garlic powder, and 4 tablespoons of butter, a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and half a teaspoon of garlic powder. So I'm going to pour this over all of those garlic knots, and then also add 2 tablespoons of Parmesan. Okay, those are in the oven, and they're gonna bake for like 8 to 10 minutes at 400. That's what the recipe called for on Pinterest. And so now I'm making the meatballs. I'm using the same pan because it had like good stuff in it, like butter and garlic powder and Italian seasoning, so I'm just gonna use it. And so I have a pound of ground beef. I'm gonna use 1 egg, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and Italian seasonings, and panko breadcrumbs. I would typically use seasoned breadcrumbs, but I'm out of those, but I feel like those add like a little bit more flavor. But I'll just add a little bit more of my seasonings, and then yeah, use your hands to mix them together, roll them into balls, and then honestly, I don't know, I'm just gonna stick them in at 400 and just kind of watch them until they get brown. I forgot, I also add Parmesan, and like probably at least half a cup to 3/4 a cup. We like Parmesan. And it's nearly perfect time. Well, they didn't come out at the same time, obviously, but these are done. And now I'm about to put the meatballs in. All right, and here's the meatballs. They just came out, and I am actually gonna put them on a wire rack so that the grease can drain, so they're just not full of grease. But they look delicious.